Right then, welcome back to Dr. Tom's Throttle Therapy, where the views are breathtaking and so is the panic when you realise you're still in third gear on a 20% incline. So today we took on what is basically Scotland's answer to the Alpine Death Wish, the legendary Blacknabar Pass. It's also known as the Pass of Cattle, because apparently if cows can do it, so can we, on motorbikes. We begin in Applecross, a sleepy little Highland village with big coastal views, great food and zero warning of the trauma you're about to experience. From here it's straight onto the Blacknabar Pass, Gaelic for the Pass of Cattle. So this clip is going to be speeded up so you can get the whole of the road done in 9 minutes-ish. So if you want to slow it down, feel free, but the old video is about 20 minutes, so I don't want to bore you all to death. Heading east, the road starts climbing gently and doesn't stop. The altitude goes up, the road gets narrower, and suddenly you're on a single-track showdown with a motorhome driven by someone who last reversed in the 1970s. So as you crest the summit, you're just over 2,000 feet, or 626 metres, giving you a brief moment of wow before the road decides to become a roller coaster. As you get further into it, the hairpins come at you faster than a Scottish plot twist. Tight bends, terrifying if you're on the wrong gear, and descent into Lochcarron feels like a test of clutch control and brake feathering. So a few top tips for you for the trip if you're going to do it from Applecross. Check your brakes before you even think about this. Go slow on tight corners. Be patient. Every driver on this road thinks they're a mountain goat. And watch out for sheep. They own the road. We're just visitors. The views are absolutely stunning once you get sort of further on. On a clear day you can see across to the Isle of Skye and beyond. On a foggy day you can't see your front wheel. Still, there's just something about this road that makes you feel like a proper mountain bike adventure. No barriers, no margin for error, just pure throttle therapy. So we did this trip as part of the Dutch Frogs. We've got some friends who are Dutch, and they've came over with us to do the North Coast 500, and this was one of the tracks we did, which was the Blacknabar, and we think it's a fantastic track. So I'm not going to talk much more until the end and let you just look through the video, but please put any comments below, and I'll speak towards the end. So this is where the views start getting tasty, and if you drop off here, yeah, it's like going to be filming drone footage without a drone. So these are the bits to keep it steady on. Obviously cars will just pass you on either side, as you saw there. Pretty much everybody's just trying to scrabble the route through, and just keep safe, guys. So we're just coming up to this bit here, which is pretty much the top of it. We stopped, had a quick photo break, and then carried on, and then this is where it starts getting sketchy. As you can see, it's hairpin after hairpin, and if that's your bag, this is your road. If you're a bit nervy about things like this, well, use the force like I do. So that's the Black Bar from Applecross to Lochcarron. Less of a road, more of a rite of passage for any UK biker. If you've done it, tell me what gear you were in most of the time. If you haven't, put it on your list. Like, any comments, subscribe if you want to stay tuned in for more adventures. I'm going to put more of the North Coast 500 up. And this is Dr. Tom's Throttle Therapy Dutch Frogs version.